Looking for a scrunchie you can crochet within minutes? Try this. Welcome to Perfect Beauty Crafts. In this video, I'll teach you how to make this gorgeous scrunchie. So you need these materials to start. Yarn, I used 2 different colors. You'll also need 4.5mm hook. You'll need an elastic band. I made this myself. Okay, so if you want to know how to do this, you can check the link for the video in the description, or click right on the link showing on the screen. You would also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle or a tiny hook to weave in the ends of the yarn. Are you ready? Let's get right into it. Round 1. Slip knot. So you wrap the yarn around your pointer finger, bring out the loop made, insert your hook into the loop, catch the yarn and pull through slightly. Okay, you just made a slip knot. So bring up the elastic band and work a single crochet around the band. To work a single crochet around the band, insert your hook underneath the band, catch the yarn and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. This is not the first single crochet in the round, please. Now, let's work the first single crochet in the round. So go ahead and attach a stitch marker to that first single crochet in the round. Next, work as many single crochet around the band until the entire elastic band is all covered. Continue working the single crochet stitches until the entire elastic band is all covered. I'll see you at the end of the round. Yes, I'm at the end of the round and I've got a little space left. So I'm going to work the last single crochet in the round. Next, slip stitch into the first single crochet in the round. We'll remove the stitch marker in the first stitch and insert the hook right in there and catch the yarn and pull through all the way. Yippee, round 1 done. So this particular scrunchie pattern is quite unique. For the second round, instead of working the stitches all around the band, we'll be working the stitches halfway or barely halfway. For me, I'll be working the stitches barely halfway through the band. So you can see me attaching the stitch marker barely halfway through the band. Let's begin round 2. Chain 4. Chain 4 counts as the first treble crochet in the round. Now, in that same space where the chain 4 is, work 4 treble crochet. To work a treble crochet, yarn over 2 times. Insert the hook into that same space as the chain 4. Catch the yarn and pull through. You have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. You have 3 loops left on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. You have 2 loops left on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops on the hook. Work another treble crochet in that same space. Work another treble crochet in that same space. Work the last treble crochet in that same space. Let's count our work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next stitch, work 5 treble crochet. In the next stitch and in all the stitches before the mark stitch, work 5 treble crochet. Continue to follow the pattern. I'll meet you at the marked stitch. I'm at the marked stitch, so we're going to work the last set of stitches in there. I'll remove the stitch marker, and right in that very stitch would work 4 treble crochet. So for the 5th treble crochet would work chain 4, so that chain 4 would represent the 5th treble crochet. Next, we'll do a backward slip stitch into that space where the 4 treble crochet are. To do this, remove the hook from the loop and insert the hook into the space where the chain 4 is, from the back to the front. And bring in the loop into the hook. And pull through towards the back. Chain 1 and pull up the yarn. Now cut the yarn and pull the yarn slightly. You may weave in the ends of the yarn with a yarn needle or a tiny hook. That's all, friends. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know in the comment section. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share my video. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.